How's it, guys? I'm from Slip No More. My name is Reinhard. Today I'm going to show you how to do grip strip. So grip strip is your permanent solution to the tape that you'll stick onto the edge of steps and concrete ramps. So this will provide like a permanent solution to not slipping when you step on a step or when you roll something down a ramp. So this is the kit you get. Comes in a bucket like this, sealed. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to open it up for you and show you what's inside. So when you open it up, get your instructions. You get your 38mm paintbrush, get your masking tape. This is your resin and your hardener, and this is your granules that you're going to use, and also your pair of gloves. So first things first, put on your gloves. Okay, so your first step will be to demarcate the area that you want to do. Normally on the edge of a step you do a 50mm just for the looks of it. So your second step will be is to take your resin that you get in the pack, open that up, you take your scraper and you just give it a good stir. You stir it for about a minute or 2 minutes or so, just to get it nicely mixed. Also a good thing to keep in mind before you apply the actual resin, make sure that the edge of the step that you're doing is clean and dry, because you don't want to apply this over any dirt. Okay, so once you've given your resin a good stir, you get your hardener that you put in, just give it a shake like that, and then you pour it in. This whole container goes into the resin that's provided. So the quantities you get is the quantities that is sufficient for the job you want to do. Okay, and then you mix all of that together. You will also feel that once you start mixing it, it will get a bit hot in your hand, but that's the whole activation process of it. And you don't have a very long time to apply it. So in your kit you can actually do 10 running meters on a 50mm strip. So make sure that you put your masking tape down for the whole area that you want to do, and not stop in between tiles or steps that you want to do. Okay, so now it's mixed properly. You'll see it will look like a brownie liquid, and once you apply it onto the actual surface that you're doing, it will go clear. Okay, so then you take your paintbrush that's provided, open it up, give it a good flick like that to make sure there's no loose hairs in it, and then we're going to start painting. So what you do is a good amount on it, and you put a nice thick layer on, not too thick though, but a nice thick sufficient layer where you can actually see the resin on the tile. And always be sure to have the cloth with you, because when you're doing the edge of the step, it will run down the edge as well. And gloves are very important in this, because if this gets onto your hands, you're going to struggle to get it off. And it can go over grout lines as well, so the grout lines and all that won't affect the actual resin or the product itself. It is waterproof, it's UV stable, can be used outside, inside. Okay, so once that is done, and like I did now, I didn't use everything of it, so I will just close it down and that will set as it is, because you can't reuse the brush and you can't reuse the actual resin itself. So I'm just going to put this one side. Now it's our second step to this. Cool, so we provide you with a bag with the actual granules in it. Okay, so then you just basically take the bag, tilt it to the side, and you start pouring on. Make a good amount onto the actual resin that you applied. Okay, so as you can see, I applied quite a nice thick layer on there, and I've still got a lot of granules left, so you will definitely have more than enough granules to do 10 running meters at a 50mm strip. Then your last step will be to take a piece of wood, like a block of wood or anything like that, which is more or less the same length as your tile, and then what you're basically going to do is you're just going to go and hit it straight onto the actual resin part where you applied it. So you're not just making your tiles anti-slip with this grip strip, you're actually getting a nice workout as well, which is always good. So okay guys, now the granules has been stamped down a bit, which is what you want to get, that nice consistent thick finish of it. And then you leave it 20 minutes. Then you have to peel off your masking tape, and then after you've cleaned off all your excess granules, it will be fully set in 6 hours, so then you can walk on it. So if you do like a staircase or anything like that, it's always best to do every second step, so you've still got a step that you can step onto if you want to go up and down, and then 6 hours later you can do the steps that you skipped, and then yeah, your staircase will be done. Okay guys, so the 20-minute time has passed now, so we can take off our masking tape. A good thing to keep in mind always when you remove masking tape is to remove it towards you, not to the actual product. So you pull it away from the strip that you did, so you can get that clear line that you are looking for. Take the front one now. So yeah, I'm going to pick it up, move it away, drop it down, and there, as you can see, distinct line, 50mm wide, and always just clean off the edge of the tile in the front like that. Just use a scraper, scrape off the excess, and then you will have a grip strip that's done and set on your tile. There we go guys, thank you for watching. If you want any more info, you can go to our website and the link will be in the description. Thank you.